All right? It's going to be global. Go ahead.
It says great, rich and poor, free and bond.
Right. You got rich and you got poor. Now, you got like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett would be considered as rich. Oprah, they consider as being rich, but they steal property as well because they have a birth certificate. Now, when you have a birth certificate, you saying that your property goes to somebody else, which that is pretty much a warehouse receipt of yourself. You're saying that your stock. Go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, we break down the word mark in the Greek. The word there is charagma. And the word charagma in the Greek means incision, all right? Or a brand, it's a brand. So the way they're gonna put it into your skin, they're gonna have to shoot into your flesh to put that device in your body. And also known, you look at the word charagma, it says brand. Because the elites, they look at anybody that's not of their bloodline as being cattle. That's what they call them royal. And like all cattle must be branded. So what they want to do is brand the royal population with a chip. That's them saying that this is their property. And look at this, fucking bozo. Guy on a skateboard going crazy, and, all these people walking by and bust his ass. That's the spirit of America, doing dumb shit. Doing dumb shit. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Right, so you're talking about Christianity. Now, if Christianity is the mark of the beast, how's that going to put a stop for you buying and selling? Sleep with a white woman. How's that going to stop you from buying and selling? That logically don't make no sense. Read that again.
Revelation 13 and 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
That's talking about a microchip. The only thing that could do that is a microchip. Because the current currency that's going to come is going to be inside of a chip, a microchip. All right, that's why everything is moving towards a digital scale. Because that's them condition this world for RFID microchip. Go ahead.
Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Verse 18, here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and that proves right there, that's not talking about Christianity. Because that number is actually, you can find that in society. And that number is actually what proves it's the mark of the beast. How should I say this? First of all, number is 666, all right? And those are the same numbers on the international or the supercomputer barcode, okay? What's that called? The universal barcode?
Yeah,
all over the world?
UPC.
The UPC
Product
code?
Yep.
Right? And that code is 666. That's where the so-called secret lies, man. So that right there undoubtedly just cuts that whole Christianity thing, man. Because that number actually exists, and it's no coincidence that number exists in the barcode, right? That involves the UPC code, which involves buying, all right, buying and selling, all right. That involves buying and selling, and it's coded in it, like I said, in the central computer of the world, man, which is linked to all the banks all over the world with buying and selling once again, okay. And with that, that's how they're getting all the control. All right, through money, through making people in debt, and they're doing it through their money system, you know. So they're all linked together. So that's talking about the mark of the beast, like the brother's going into, but explain through the spirit. You know?
And the Most High deal with the Most High deal with numerology as well, because now six also represents incompletion. You know, 7 represents perfection and completion. Which we go into perfection in scripture, perfection is righteousness, keeping the law. Now 6 falls short from 7. That's incomplete. It falls into unrighteousness. You know, because if you fall short from perfection, that makes you unrighteous. That's why 6 is always associated with Esau. But even looking into Genesis, Most High created man the 5th day, 6th day, he gave Adam the law. You know? But what happened? Man, he gave something perfect into something that was imperfect. Just like during the time of the flood. Noah, the Most High brought the flood on the earth because of unrighteousness that was on the earth. If you think about violence, you look into violence, the word there is injustice, unrighteousness. And Noah was 600 years old when it happened. So it's associated with wickedness, imperfection.
Revelation 14:9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark.
So the scripture keeps saying the word worship because the least, they want to be on the status of the Most High. And by you accepting that microchip, you're saying you belong unto them. But we already property. We're property unto Yahweh Shah. Because Yahweh Shah, he purchased Israel through his blood. So we belong unto Yahweh Shah. And when you take that microchip, you're saying that you're not product of Yahweh Shah. And Yahweh Shah, you're going that course in vain. You belong to the elite. Go ahead.
It says, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. You know that word indignation is righteous anger. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. So anybody that takes the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip implant, also known as the NFC chip implant, is going to be burned up by the thermonuclear missiles. And that's going to be the judgment because you chose to bow down to this society. You chose to bow down to the so-called white man, which are the Edomites. Instead of obeying Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, speaking to you Israelites.
And that RFID chip has the universal UPC code in there, the 666. You know, that proves that's the mark of the beast, RFID chip. All right?
Verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And it's not literally talking about forever and ever, it's talking about specific time period. A long period of time because Babylon the Great, which is America, is going to be hit by 200 million nuclear missiles. All right, so the smoke from the impact of the missiles is going to be ascending up for a specific period of time.
666.
It's going to be like lava. That's not bad. That's why John the Baptist, John the Revelator, he said, he compared it as a lake of fire. That's how much fire is going to look like lava. Like, from us, in perspective, looking down on this from the ships, it's going to look like lava just burning this whole country up.
He says, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Also, people that take the ship, man, you're going to be damned for destruction. All right, you can't repent if you take the mark of the beast. You're going to be destroyed by the thermonuclear missiles. All right, and the ones of you that's not destroyed in the missiles, you're going to be destroyed by the Lord and the angels.
I got something. This is 1 Corinthians 7:23. It says, "Ye are bought with a price." Now, how was you bought with a price? With the blood of Yahweh Shah. And it says, "Be not ye the servants of men," because we belong unto Yahweh Shah. When Yahweh Shah return, he's coming back to redeem what is his. That is the elect. But if you take that chip, you're saying you don't belong unto Yahweh Shah. You want to be a servant unto the elite. And the elite is your power, it's your master.
This is on Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and caused that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You know, the image of the beast going back to the Roman Empire, right? But for right now, it's talking about the system. How the so-called white man, you know, is running the system. So the ones that don't, you know, bow down to the New World Order, he's gonna have you be killed. And they got stuff like Project Megiddo, all right, where they have the red, blue, and yellow list. All right, so if you don't take the mark of the beast, yeah, you don't comply with the New World Order, you're gonna be destroyed. You know, he's gonna have you be killed because you don't want to be a part of his wicked kingdom, his setup.
Double dragon character.
They're gonna try to make you seem like you're a potential terrorist, but you're not complying to their system on accepting the microchip. So that's why you're gonna be put to death. But the men that's of the elect, Most High is gonna rise them back up. You know, if a man get put to death, Most High is gonna rise them back up. That's the Most High's way of showing his power. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 20:4. It says, "And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua." And we're gonna, you know, the ones that's allotted to be guillotined. Right? I'm gonna read it again. Revelation 20:4. "And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua." Yeah, because we have faith in Yahushua. We know we're not supposed to take that chip, all right, because we believe. So the ones that believe and that get caught up in the concentration camps, and the ones I'm talking about is the elect of the nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right, because we're going to come into the times of Jacob's trouble, all right, when the so-called white man